Audio Jungle.
Good evening, Nakuru, and welcome to the Nakuru TV Weekly News Roundup, safer food production and a healthier ecosystem.
PPCK has come up with a business plan that will enable Kenya to regain its former position, such that we can be able to establish an acreage of up to 70,000 acres to produce upwards of 20,000 metric tons to meet the demand of the world. Currently, we are not producing as per the potential, and we are actually less than 10%. And the PPCK is ready to support the safer pesticides for use in the country, as there is a program to ban
the club's ongoing commitment to community service since 2005, with plans to collaborate with Nakuru County to establish a laboratory at the dispensary. Rotarian Saum Siraj and the Ministry of Health Officer Samuel Kemani highlighted the need for partnerships to tackle prevalent health challenges and elevate the facility to a level 3 hospital. The camp also raised awareness about the Social Health Authority addressing gaps in public understandings of Kenya's health insurance system. Beneficiaries like Lucy Katimo and Joyce Nyambura praised the free services, calling for more frequent camps to support locals that are facing economic hardships.
Ni Joyce Nyambura, nimetoka upande wa Ndeato Maiti. Nilikuwa nimekuja leo asubuhi, nilisikia jana kuko na huduma. Sasa niliposikia nikasema nitajifikisha hapa ili niweze kuhudumiwa. Na vile nilifika hapa niliweza kuhudumiwa vizuri sana. Madaktari wenye wako hapa wanahudumia watu vizuri sana. Juu walikuja na wakanishughulikia, na sasa wameshaniangalia na wameshanipa dawa. Dispensary yenye hata tukishikwa na magonjwa huwa tunakuja tu hapa. Hii ndio dispensary yenye iko karibu na sisi. Maybe kama ugonjwa wako umezidi, hapo ndipo unaendanga town. Niko tofauti juu vile mara mingi ukikuja hapa unapatanga sometimes hakuna dawa zenye ulikuwa unataka, unatumwa uende ukanunue kwa chemist. Lakini leo mtu hanunui, unapewa for free.
So my name is Albashir Ahmed. I'm currently serving as the president of the Rotary Club of Hurlingham in Nairobi. We are here today in our effort to support this particular facility for an outreach program, which is an annual medical camp that we do here every year. So they
have a lot of eye issues because of the nature of the environment, a lot of skin ailments, and then of course the normal non-communicable diseases. We've had a lot of cases of diabetes, BP, which as they walk in, we are testing and we can see that they really need the service. Most of them are going for further counseling when it comes to nutrition. And even most importantly, we've incorporated mental health awareness, which as for those of you who are listening just now, you can see they appreciate it, and there is need to actually grow that aspect of mental health awareness beyond just doing HIV, AIDS awareness, and of course TB is also prevalent here.
Coming from quite far, and we are very happy that through the support we are receiving from Lottery to our Kikope dispensary, today we have been able to reach out quite a big population. We are happy that they have been able to be supported, especially those living with chronic diseases, specifically hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, and lung diseases like asthma and other chronic diseases. Other things are like cervical cancer screening. We have screened quite a big number of our mothers. We are not yet done because the date's still not over, and still they are coming. Remember, this is a place that people go to do farming. So some went to the farms in the morning, but we are here to wait for them even to the evening so that we can serve each and every one of them.
The Nakuru County Dairy Platform, NACODA, is gearing up for a major event to transform the dairy sector. Their 2025 Dairy Conference and Exhibition set for September aims to boost milk production and sustainability in Nakuru County. NACODA unites stakeholders from farmers to processors, fostering collaboration to enhance dairy productivity. Last year, Milk Day exhibition in Keringet trained 2,660 farmers with over 30 exhibitors. This year, the platform targets 3,000 farmers and 300 delegates to discuss innovations, climate-smart practices, and challenges like fodder establishments and regulations. NACODA's vision is to make milk Nakuru's top income generator and employer, with partnerships from national programs and stakeholders. They are calling for support to drive trade and consumption of safe, nutritious dairy products. On Thursday, 22nd May in Nakuru, Harambee Sacco brought together over 300 members for its chairman's breakfast, celebrating its Millionaires Club and charting the future of the cooperative. The event, held in Nakuru, saw top officials and the Nakuru County Director of Cooperatives, who was the chief guest. Discussions focused on the Sacco's growth, boosting savings, a new insurance agency scheme, and an exciting partnership with Kenya Coach Industries. Harambee Sacco continues to empower its members, aiming to expand its Billionaires Club and drive financial success for Nakuru's community.
Today, we are honoring our top savers. Later on, we want to dine with our senior citizens who have continued to patronize our services at Harambee Sacco. More so, tunasema asante kwa wale wote wameweka akiba ya milioni na zaidi.
Exciting news from Jubilee Academy in Roundup, Nakuru Town West, where 2 brand new classrooms were launched on Wednesday, 21st May 2025, thanks to African Adventures Foundation. Reverend Alex Minor, director of the African Adventures Foundation, officiated the opening of the state-of-the-art classrooms in a heartwarming ceremony. The foundation, dedicated to transforming lives through education, donated these facilities to ensure children from vulnerable families have access to quality learning. Jubilee Academy is one of many schools benefiting from their mission to empower young minds for a brighter future.
I'm the director, African Adventures Foundation, and here we are at Jubilee Academy, a school that is working to help the people in this Rhoda community. It's a free school. They offer free education to children from the vulnerable families. And today we are here because we have, as African Adventures Foundation, together with our partners, whom some of them are here today with us, we have been able to give them a donation of 2 classrooms. Actually, there have been about 4 classrooms, but today we are launching the last 2 classrooms that are very new. We're giving them 2 classrooms today, a set of uniforms, desks and chairs, so that they can be able to offer their free help in a better way, so that every child in our community can have a better place, a better environment for them to achieve their goals through education. Basically, that's the reason why we are here. We're just encouraging even other people in our community who are able to do something, and they can also intervene in some of these schools or even families, and they can come and give a donation so that we can all collectively make our communities better.
In Nakuru County, a conflict is growing between officials of the county government of Nakuru and operators of the Nakuru 7's Matatu, sparking outrage among local drivers and community. The new 7-seater Matatus are a vital source of income for many young drivers in Nakuru, with over 15 vehicles ferrying 5,000 people on a daily basis. Operators accuse a senior political advisor in the governor's office of prioritizing personal business interests over the livelihoods of over 15 families, with drivers saying they face relentless harassment from county askaris, with 4 recently charged in court on what they claimed to be trumped-up charges despite compliance efforts and dialogue with county officials. In contrast, similar vans operate peacefully in Naivasha, Nairobi, and Nyahururu. Residents warned that resistance to this initiative mirrors past failures like Telcom's downfall and vows that the seven-seater Matatu community representing dreams and resilience will not back down.
Samuel Gitonga is a member kwa hii group inaitwa 7S. 7S ni matatu vans ambazo zinabeba hii route ya Mawanga mile 6. So basically why we are here today ni kwa sababu tumepata frustration from our county government, and to be specific, from a political advisor, a senior political advisor in the office of the governor by the name Josh. Josh has been frustrating us for the past 4 months. Tumekaa chini na wao, tumeenda kwa ofisi ya mheshimiwa Kuria the CEC Trade, tumekaa chini na Nyanaro, tumekaa chini na chairman Muli. When we thought tumepata light at the end of the tunnel, yesterday the said political advisor in the office of the governor by the name Josh again decided to use the police force to frustrate us young entrepreneurs in this county. As you can see behind me, fellow colleagues ambao tunafanya nao hii kazi. Most of them, actually like 80% of them wako na magari, na nyingi zao hao wakiwa kama young entrepreneurs ni gari zinalipa malone. Hawa watu ni watu ambao wanalipa kwa county government parking fees. Wanalipa what do you call it, ile revenue tunalipa kwa county government. These people every day in the morning tunabeba between 3,000 to 5,000 residents kutoka Mawanga, kutoka area mile 6.
The countdown is on for the Nakuru County Trade Expo 2025, set to take place in just 4 days at the Rift Valley Sports Club. From May 29th to 31st, Nakuru City will host the Nakuru Trade Expo 2025 that is organized by TJ Premier Events in conjunction with BizLink Marketing. The organizers are expecting over 6,000 attendees and 150 exhibitors showcasing innovations in health, tech, agriculture, education, and more. With free entry for visitors, the expo offers a vibrant platform for networking, product launches, and connecting with distributors. Organizers promise deals, discovery, and dynamic opportunities to boost business visibility in Nakuru's thriving economic hub. Mark your calendars for May 29th to 31st as this promises to be a must-attend event for entrepreneurs and innovators in Nakuru County.
In terms of the exhibitors, we are expecting about 150 exhibitors from several sectors, the way I mentioned earlier, with about 6,000 people running through our gates for the 3 days. So on the first day, we are doing the official opening. The exhibition's running from 7 a.m. in the morning to about 6. We have invited the county leadership, that is Her Excellency the Governor, to officially open this exhibition on 29th. The county government of Nakuru has really supported the businesses, and for a business to thrive, we must have policies, good policies that will support businesses, good policies that will attract businesses. So from our own small research is that businesses are doing very well in this particular region, and just recently there is what the county government is working on in terms of supporting the businesses through a fund. So there is very good support from the county government.
Nakuru County hosted a significant gathering as the Nakuru Christian Leaders Platform and African Evangelistic Enterprise Kenya came together for the Nakuru County Leaders Prayers Breakfast. The breakfast, held at a local hotel in Nakuru on Tuesday, 20th May, brought together clergy, political leaders, including representation by Governor Susan Keheka, and community members for a morning of reflection and prayer. Organized to foster unity and spiritual guidance, the breakfast focused on addressing county challenges through faith and collaboration. The event underscores the ongoing efforts of the Nakuru Christian Leaders Platform and Africa Evangelistic Enterprises Kenya to engage leaders in a meaningful dialogue for community development. Tensions are rising within the Orange Democratic Movement in Nakuru County as internal wrangles spark heated confrontations among party leaders. In Nakuru's Kaptembo ward, party adherents have accused ODM's local leadership of undermining grassroots supports and fueling friction within the party. This follows broader ODM divisions with leaders split over the party's cooperation with President William Ruto's government. In February, a Kakamega event exposed these cracks as ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna clashed with those backing broad-based government alliance. Nakuru's ODM branch, once told by postponed primaries way back in 2022 due to fears of violence, continues to grapple with internal challenges. Nakuru West MP Samuel Arama has joined residents in publicly condemning the destruction of a billboard belonging to Madini Water Company and CJ XUK Bikes, calling out the act as shameful vandalism. The billboard, located at the KFA roundabout, was reportedly destroyed by goons, sparking outrage from residents. In a statement, the MP criticized the reckless act, emphasizing the need to protect local businesses and their visibility. The incident has drawn attention on social media platforms, with community members echoing the MP's call for accountability. This follows other reported tensions in Nakuru's business and political landscape, raising questions about the motive behind the vandalism.
Kaniambia ndio nimekuja kuangalia nikakuta nyinyi hapa. Mara ya kwanza nataka kusema ya kwamba watu ya Kenya hawana authority ya kuja kungoa billboard kama hii, kwa sababu billboard haiko kwa mpaka ya Kenya. Ilikuwa ni makosa na mimi nataka kufuatilia, na mimi nataka county commander na polisi wao wakamata hii watu walikuja kungoa hii billboard usiku. Kutoka hapa mimi nataka kwenda kwa county commander nimwambie achukue hatua. Hiyo ndio imetuleta hapa mara ya kwanza.
A wave of fear is gripping Nakuru City following the brutal murder of two businessmen, raising alarm about a resurgence of criminal gangs. According to a report from Nation Africa, the killings occurred in Nakuru East and Bahati sub-counties just days apart, sparking concerns among residents and authorities. The victims, both traders, have highlighted the growing threat of gang violence in the city. Community leaders are calling for urgent actions to address these escalating issues as fear mounts over public safety and the impact on local businesses. Authorities have yet to release further details, but the incidents have reignited demands for stronger security measures in Nakuru County. In Nakuru, teachers took to the streets to raise awareness about mental health, highlighting the importance of well-being in the education sector. Organized by the Kenya Women Teachers Association, the Mental Health Awareness Walk in Nakuru was part of a series of events across Kenya to mark Mental Health Awareness Month. The initiative aimed to support teachers' mental well-being and raise funds for a modern wellness facility. With participation from educators and community members, the walk underscored the need for mental health resources, especially for teachers facing increasing workplace pressures. Similar events were held in Kiambu, Kisumu, Machakos, and Migori, culminating in a national charity walk in Nairobi.
Teachers are committing suicide because of stress and depression, and we find that we have to raise our voices through such events so that the Kenyans can know that teachers are desperately in need of assistance from all corners, from all angles. Let us fundraise, let us make sure that we can set up centers like the one we are just about to do here in Nakuru, jointly with other counties like Kerisho, Kajiado, Wasinigishu, like
A major milestone in Nakuru County as the Nakuru Modern Market, a 5-story facility, is now complete and awaiting official commissioning, promising to boost local trade. Announced by Dr. Raymond Omolo on May 25, 2025, the Nakuru Modern Market aligns with President William Ruto's bottom-up economic transformation agenda, targeting support for micro, small and medium enterprises, which employ 85% of Kenya's workforce. The market features a wholesale trade on the basement and ground floor, retail on the first and second floors, and a third floor with the daycare ICT hub, dispensary, and 79 trading stalls. With over 8,000 informal businesses in Nakuru, this facility aims to modernize trade. However, reactions on the X platform reveals mixed sentiments from Nakuru residents, with some praising the development while others criticize its modern label, pointing to incomplete sidewalks, poor logistics access, and security concerns, especially when compared to advanced markets in other jurisdictions. A disturbing incident in Nakuru County has left the community in shock as human rights activist Doris Achieng was abducted outside her home. Doris Achieng, a vocal feminist and advocate against gender-based violence, was kidnapped 3 days ago on May 22, 2025. She was found unconscious, bruised and traumatized, and is now recovering in a local hospital. Fellow activists, including Martin Lunalo from the Reproductive Health Champions Organization, suggest her abduction may be linked to her outspoken advocacy, particularly after recent comments at a gender-based violence task force meeting in Nakuru. The incident has sparked fears over the safety of activists in the region, with calls for justice growing louder. In sports news, Nakuru Bucks FC has suspended their team manager, Victor Amoka, following a controversial protest that stirred tensions in the FKF Division 1 League. On Sunday, Nakuru Bucks confirmed the suspension of Victor Amoka after he filed a protest with the FKF League and Competitions Committee without the club's knowledge. The protest challenged the eligibility of a Gucha Stars FC player, leading to Gucha Stars being docked 3 points. This penalty dashed Gucha Stars' hope of promotion to the National Super League, as reported by the Kenya News Agency. The incident has sparked debate over internal management and ethics in Kenyan football, with Nakuru's Buck FC distancing themselves from Amoka's action. We've got an exciting event on the horizon for music lovers. JK Music is set to host the East African Golden Grooves at the ASK Showground Arena on Saturday, 31st May. Here is what you need to know. The event kicks off with gates opening at 11 a.m., followed by a Zumba session led by Mike Matata and DJ Sammy on the decks from 11:30 to 1 p.m. Live music will keep the party going until 6 p.m. Food and drinks will be in plenty from accredited vendors. The event is supported by, among other partners, CarePoint Dental, Coca-Cola Beverages, Medina Water, County Government of Nakuru, and Nakuru TV. It's shaping up to be a day of music, dance, and community celebrations. Mark your calendars for May 31st at the ASK Showground Arena. Tickets are priced at 800 shillings for early birds, 1,000 shillings for adults, and 500 for kids, making it a great outing for families. You can grab your ticket via Lipa na M-Pesa using the buy goods till number 3448714.
Miaka 16 kwanza, pokea salamu, siku mpya. Insider za kwanza, zasifiwa Goma. Haipokea tetesi, moja shuleni wikendi, barua
That's it for the Nakuru TV Weekly News Roundup. Be sure to catch us next week, same place, same time. From all of us at Nakuru TV, we wish you a happy new week. See you next week.